This is the BBC.
This podcast is supported by advertising outside the UK.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
You're listening to Sunday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
You going to be much longer?
Jazza.
I'm supposed to be meeting Tracy.
I said I'd tell you when I'm out.
What are you doing in there anyway? Alistair!
Would you mind not loitering outside the bathroom door? What?
Is that face cream?
Where?
What do you think?
Look.
You haven't rubbed it in properly.
Well, perhaps if you'd stop rushing me.
I didn't know you had a beauty regime.
Can't a man use the bathroom in peace?
I'm kidding. You know, you're turning into a right old misery guts.
What, because I asked for some privacy?
Tracy said you were moaning last night in the pool.
What did she tell you?
That you bent her ear about this veterans cricket team.
Actually, it's not the concept I have a problem with.
Well, the prof's up for it right enough.
And I support getting the older generation involved. I'm just sorry it means the rest of us have to miss out this year. And it's not only me who thinks it's unfair.
Well, why did none of you show up to your meetings then?
Well, because being persuaded's always been half the fun. It's traditional.
Oh, Tracy's no good time for that. She's happy with her wrinklies. In fact, she only needs a couple more for a full team.
And apparently Darrington's doing the same.
Aye, they'll play each other.
Darrington will think we're pathetic. Can't even field a team in the league.
There's no point sulking about it.
Oh, it's not just that.
What then?
Tracy questioned why I was even complaining in the first place.
Huh?
She was under the impression I'm eligible to join the veterans team.
You mean...
Do I look 65 to you?
I can guess what you're probably thinking, Amy.
Sorry?
Does a first birthday party in the village hall really need a recce?
Oh, no, that's not what I
I
was
just
thinking.
wanted to get into this space and try and visualise everything for Wednesday.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I know what Chris thinks about it all. I'm sure he's told you himself.
What?
Oh, he reckons I'm going over the top. But it's nice to do something on my own terms, do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, right.
And I don't need Chris's permission to throw a party, do I?
Well, no.
Sorry. You must feel a bit caught in the middle of me and Chris sometimes. Oh. Anyway, thanks for meeting up. Not that I gave you much of a choice. And thanks for agreeing to help organise stuff.
Oh, no problem. It's a big day.
Oh, I want it to be. Big and bright and as much fun as possible.
Well, I'm sure whatever you've got planned, Martha's going to love it.
I mean, she might not remember much, but...
You never know.
There'll be plenty to amuse her on the day. And we'll have some great photos at least.
It'll be perfect.
Right, let me show you the floor plan.
Oh.
Yes, I have a floor plan. Not to scale and not particularly well drawn, but you'll get the idea.
Oh, gosh. Looks busy.
So buffet here and balloon installation. I want that hanging from the ceiling, out of reach.
Good idea.
And this is the finger painting table.
It's brilliant.
I'll talk you through it properly in a minute.
But I think it's great, all the effort you're making.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
That's good.
I mean, there's lots to sort out, but with a bit of help, I'm going to give Martha something really special.
Hello?
Ah, here's Fallon.
Why is she here?
Well, I text her too. I thought it might be fun if we did this together.
I'm off to Tracy's. I'll see you later.
Just a minute, Jazza.
Oh, you're not still moping, are you?
I'm not moping, I'm just...
Don't worry, Alistair.
I'd like you to give me an honest answer.
About what?
Do I really look 65?
No, you don't look 65.
Oh, thank you.
You might have done 5 years ago, but...
very funny.
Sorry, big man, I couldn't resist.
Well, I wish you had.
Come on now, can you not take a joke?
Listen, if you were the one ageing prematurely...
65 isn't old.
It's older than I am.
You can't be that far off.
I'm not even 60 yet. Not till September.
Well, if you want to look younger...
I do.
Maybe think about dyeing your hair.
Oh, not that.
Plenty of fellas do it.
Even Paul McCartney's stopped.
Well, what about your clothes then? You could get some new gear.
What's wrong with what I'm wearing?
You and the prof look like you share a wardrobe.
That's not true.
Listen, I better be gone.
Fine. I'm sure you and Tracy can have a good laugh at my expense.
Oh, don't be daft.
You know, I think if anything, my tired appearance is thanks to you.
Me?
Even when I'm not on call, I've been struggling to get enough sleep.
And that's my fault?
Often, yes.
I don't see how.
Well, perhaps it's time I said something.
Aye.
Right. will.
Well, go on then.
It's just a playlist of nursery rhymes, so we can have that on a loop, driving us all bonkers. Anyway, I thought if we put the buffet table there, then the dance floor could go about here.
You're having a dance floor?
Oh, only a small one for the kids. But if there's music, Fallon, there's got to be a dance floor. Right, Amy?
Right.
I've seen these LED floor tiles that flash when you stand on them.
Sounds great.
I don't know. I mean, you could always just set aside that back area, use the floor as it is.
What do you reckon, Amy?
No, honestly, Alice, I think you've got enough going on.
Amy?
I do think the little ones would enjoy the lights.
The party's in the daytime. How do you expect the lights to be seen?
Well, we could always pull the curtains shut over there.
It's not worth it, Alice.
Yeah, but like Amy says...
Maybe with the curtains closed.
I think Alice has enough to organise, don't you?
Fallon, it's fine.
I wasn't trying to complicate things. I was just...
I know.
If you like, Alice, I could sort the dance floor. Take that off your plate.
Oh, why can't you just leave it, Amy?
But hey, it's not a big deal. Look, why don't we discuss the dance floor in a bit?
Yeah, fine.
What about the photo booth? I was thinking over in that far corner.
I'm sorry, Alice.
What?
I didn't realise the time. I'm going to have to go.
What do you mean?
I promised Dad I'd help with something.
Oh.
We can manage, Alice.
Yeah, but my mum and Dad have got Martha. I thought we could go for brunch or something.
Well, the three of us.
I can't, Alice.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sorry. I'll call you.
Well, are you going to explain?
Sorry?
What was that about?
Well, she had to go.
I'm not stupid, Fallon.
I didn't say you were.
Then what's your problem with Amy?
Need a quick word in private.
It's fine. My dad's glued to the telly.
It's a wee bit delicate, Tracy.
What is?
I've been talking to Alistair.
Oh, look, if he's still banging on about the cricket...
It's no that.
What then?
He says he's not been getting enough sleep.
You've lost me already.
He reckons he's being kept awake by noise coming from my room.
Tell him he wants to try sleeping next to you.
Huh?
Your snoring could wake the dead.
It's no about me snoring.
You'd better not be blaming me.
Well...
I don't snore.
I know.
Then what are you on about?
He means noise like on the nights you stay over, you know?
You mean...
Aye, that sort of noise.
You're telling me Alistair can hear us?
Oh, apparently only you.
Jazzer!
That's just repeating what you said, then.
That's messed up.
Of course, I'll take some of the responsibility.
Too right you will.
I mean, if I wasn't so hot in the sack...
Shut up, Jazzer.
I can't help my sexual prowess.
Here's me mortified and you're busy patting yourself on the back.
Look, it's fine. We'll just have to stay out here a bit more.
Here?
Aye.
With my dad and the kids in earshot.
I know.
These walls are like paper, Jazzer. I thought I could let myself go a bit at your place.
Me and all.
But all this time we've had Alistair and Jim listening in.
No, Jim.
Are you sure?
Aye. The prof wears earplugs.
Well, can't he give Alistair a pair?
Al says he finds them uncomfortable.
So, what are we going to do? I'll have to rein it in, I suppose.
Tracy Horrivan, rein it in. That'll be the day.
What then?
Plan B.
I don't think I'm doing it in the cricket pavilion again.
I was going to
I'm
suggest...
46, Jazzer. The least I should expect is a sprung mattress. And I don't mean one that's been fly-tipped.
It's all right.
Is it? Are we supposed to save up the money for a hotel every time we want to, you know?
Money?
Because we can't afford it, Jazzer.
Who says it's going to cost us anything?
Let's just drop it, Alice.
Yeah, but if you're saying Amy's done nothing wrong, why are things so awkward between you?
Look, she just rubbed me up the wrong way.
But she's only trying to help, Fallon.
Fine, then I'm the bad guy.
No, I don't understand. Why are you being so sensitive?
I'm not.
You snapped at her.
Well, maybe she deserved it.
For offering to sort out the dance floor.
She's just...
What?
Being annoying, thinking she's got the answer to everything.
No, Amy's not like that.
You don't know what she's like.
Fallon, I've known her a long time.
I just find Amy a bit too good to be true sometimes.
Oh, well, she can't help being a vicar's daughter. I guess virtue goes with the territory. Come on, Fallon. You're being tetchy.
Am I?
You are. And I don't think you should take it out on Amy. She's been a brilliant friend to me over the last few months.
Really?
Yes. And not only has she been there for me, she's stayed loyal to Chris too. But you both have. I know how difficult that must have been, keeping up friendships with the two of us through all of this.
Okay.
And just like you, Amy's never taken sides.
Stop.
What?
Just don't.
What is true, though? You've never let me down. Honestly, I don't know what I'd do without either of you.
Alice.
I've been in some really dark places, Fallon.
I know.
And I know that I've always been able to rely on you and Amy. You've literally helped save my life.
You'll always have my support, Alice.
Thank you. I don't want things to be weird between you two. I like us hanging out together. I really value that sort of normality. So will you try and get along? For me.
Fine.
Will you speak to her?
Don't worry.
Please, Fallon. Now, I'm counting on you and Amy to help me pull off this party.
All right.
I can't do any of this without my two best mates.
Just think about it.
A guest room at Grey Gables. Are you serious?
We're in posh wee love nest.
And you expect me to sneak us in?
Why not?
It's more than my job's worth.
You saying we couldn't use an empty room for a quick...
Can you imagine?
Aye. Can you know?
It's too risky, Jazzer.
What about the buzz?
Think of the consequences.
It's all part of the thrill.
I couldn't.
I know you shouldn't, but that doesn't
Why
mean...
would I?
Because you're a naughty wee receptionist and you can't resist.
Jazzer.
I know you, Tracy.
What do you mean?
You're as excited by the idea as me.
Oh, really?
Come on, tell me you're no tempted. A secret tryst and a illicit afternoon rendezvous.
What if someone found out?
They won't, but there's no harm building up the tension.
I'm feeling it already.
That's nothing, hen. Wait till we're creeping along the corridor together, letting ourselves into the room.
We'd have to hang a do not disturb sign on the door handle.
There you go.
This is completely mad.
Ugh, you only live once.
Are we really doing this, Jazzer?
As soon as possible.